Nobody has a clue. Hey, just calm down. Get you a juice box. Calm down. Hey, I gotta go. Bye. What's up, Mitch?
Oh God, here we go again with Mitch. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Santa's favorite.
I am Santa's favorite. Look at this. Who doesn't love Christmas?
Granted, but Christmas was yesterday, and we do want to say we wanted to wish everybody a happy holidays, a very, very, very Merry Christmas from yesterday, and especially coming up to the new year. Speaking of new year,
new me.
And speaking of a Christmas present, I got one for you.
You do?
I do.
I can't wait, man. I'm excited.
But it'll be later on.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I love a good surprise.
Exactly. I will go ahead and agree with that one right there. Oh my God, does Barney never shut up?
No, not really. Anyway, go on, Mitch.
Well, you know what? Here's part one of your Christmas present. I'll go ahead and do a two-parter on you. You remember at the last show, Raptor Design, especially, you know what? Let me just go ahead and pull the video up so you can see who I'm talking about.
Eli to take on Shane.
Listen, I don't care if he was in WWE or not. Obviously, Shane Bridges is going to take care of business. Yeah, it was a good pick. I didn't see it coming, but we have 6 weeks to prepare. I've already got the top of the line sparring partners lined up for Shane Bridges.
Shut up!
We're gonna. You shut your mouth.
You shut up!
Hey, let's go for it.
Well, you may say.
I mean, like seriously. I mean, how rude could they be? I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting there minding my own business, not bugging anybody. Just out there doing a little conversating. Me and Cornbread, you, and they're being uncool.
Well, just to let you know, that is one of our newest sponsors, Raptor Design.
Right.
Who's actually sponsoring this show, and I'll go ahead and pull up one of their images here. You can see what all they do: screen printing, embroidery, race and vehicle wraps. It does not have to be just a specific race car. It can be your own personal vehicle. Maybe you should do yours purple and have big old Barney written on the side of it.
Okay, first off, that was uncalled for. But you know what? Why they're uncool, and they're very mean to me for no reason whatsoever, other than I just tell the truth. They are very good at their jobs. Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Raptor Designs co-owners. Where's Tyson at?
Right here.
There.
Not Tyson. All right, where's Tucker at?
I'm right here.
All right, Tucker. Now here's your chance to tell Barney exactly what you feel after the last show.
Barney, I feel like you're trash, man. I'm just gonna
say You know what? That's what I hope Santa did with all your Christmas presents. Hey, I hope he took them and put them right in the trash because you didn't deserve anything but a big old lump of coal.
I'm sure about that.
Huh? What?
Hey, Tyson, I'm pretty sure you guys can do that, right? The Barney Mobile?
Oh, yeah. We can do it. We can make it look even better than his face.
Oh!
You know what? That's pretty good looking. That'd be a sharp looking.
That's how good we are, though.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Well, Tyson, Tucker, and who's the other one here?
This is my middle son, Blayton.
Blayton. Hey, Blayton, welcome to the show. We want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Now, Tyson and Tucker, I know you guys were at the last show. What about the last show made you guys want to come back to Wrestling with Pride?
Well, Blayton was there with us. He was laughing along with Tucker the entire time. Well, I mean, I'm originally from Ultroff. So we're actually the kings of Ultroff, not that thing in that colorful sweater up there. But we're
I'm the king of Ultroff, baby.
Oh well, no, not at all.
Actually,
all right, whatever. You mean agree, disagree?
No, you sound like Forrest Gump, dude.
What?
You sound like Forrest Gump.
Okay. You know what? Y'all were up there calling Red James Lieutenant Dan. It was completely out of line. Red James was here blessing the trash from Ultroff with his talents, and y'all are being very uncool.
The only blessing he got was those chops to the chest, and we kept wanting to get one more, and boy, he got them too.
Yeah, his chest was pretty red. His chest was pretty red.
Well, I do have.
That's great.
Well, hey, Tucker, Brayton, or Blayton? Is it Blayton?
Yes,
Yeah, Blayton.
Blayton. Okay.
Your name's right, Mitch. Come on. I'm
That's a-
sorry, guys. I'm
You
sorry.
know what? I want to see if I can do something here.
Probably not. He dreams big, though, guys. What? Why did you do that?
The power of live programming as being as well as the executive director and producer of it.
My God, Mitch is a witch.
Hey.
Makes
But no, I do want to say to you guys that Red James and your favorite superstar will be back February the 13th for you guys.
Superstar will be back.
And I see Tucker back there. I know Tucker was wanting to get a picture with him. I will make sure that you will definitely get a picture with Superstar as well.
Yeah, and Tucker, don't you start popping your mouth off at me. Because if not, I will get with the mayor of Ultroff and I will institute leash laws for children. I'll make that happen. I can do it as king of Ultroff.
Tell him who the mayor is.
The mayor is his dad.
Well, you know what? He may agree with me. It's funny how that works out.
No, I think he's gonna think you're retarded.
Before it was Ray.
Hey, Tyson.
Yeah.
As co-owner of Wrestling with Pride, how would you like 5 minutes in the ring with Barney?
Oh, 5 minutes, he'd already be wore out.
No.
But no, seriously.
He'd already be tapped out in like 3 minutes.
Oh.
You know about that was Photoshopped. Anyway, go on.
That was not Photoshop.
It was Photoshopped.
Now, Tyson, I know you and Chris had do a lot with race cars, banners, and stuff like that. What do you guys see yourselves being part of this, one of the sponsors for Wrestling with Pride?
I mean, just trying to get more people in the stands and bring more awareness to it. I mean, we're bringing at least 20, 25 people, and we're bringing signs and everything else for this, this weekend. So y'all better get ready for a show up in the stands because we're going to put one on too.
Oh, absolutely.
And hopefully y'all are ready for my return to the ring.
We're ready to see you tap.
I'm not going to. That was faked. That was
yeah,
fake.
we're gonna see you tap just like you tapped that girl.
It was the angle. It just, you wouldn't get it.
All the lighting was wrong, wasn't it?
The lighting was wrong. Exactly, 100%. You get it. Now.
Yeah, sure. I totally get it. Yeah, totally.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I'm being sarcastic, right?
No, I did not know that. I did not know that. That's news to me. It's breaking. Breaking here today. Breaking here today. Well, go on, Mitch.
I'm gonna be nice and fix your name back to you.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, you can leave it as Barney. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal because everybody, you put Colton change up there. Oh, Mitch, this is what
in order to have a catch, you got to have the change first.
Oh, there you go.
Now,
stupid.
You gotta have the change.
See, I knew I liked you for a reason, Tucker.
Tucker, you know what? I appreciate you being a fan.
I'm going to tell you the one you got to be scared of. It's the quiet ones in the room, and Tucker's making a lot of noise, and you better be scared of him. But right here ain't said much, so you might want to keep an eye on him Saturday.
Hey, you know what? Just be sure if you come near me and try, hey, shake my hand or anything, just have some hand sanitizer on you because I don't want you to just touch me.
Hey,
he's going to
kids.
have hand sanitizer so you don't catch anything from you.
Yeah, he's gonna have hand
And here, right here,
protect the ugliness.
Josh Gamble is saying on behalf of Chaos the Gorilla, free picks for any of the sponsors that want to come up to him before the show, after the show, during the intermission, or even at our meet and greet that we'll be having this Saturday from 2 to 4 over there at Buddy's in Batesville.
Oh.
So you kids definitely, if you guys can, definitely come out.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds like fun.
Hey, have y'all seen Kraft? I've been worried about him. Not sure if y'all know this, but I feel like I lost a chubby nephew. I've been really worried about him.
I haven't heard anything from Kraft since the November show.
Yeah. Well, how would you feel if you got attacked by that big, filthy creature?
He had it coming. He had it coming.
What did he ever do to Chaos the Gorilla? What did Kraft ever do? Give him a home? Give him 5% of the money he earned?
Well, we'll
Take
Colton,
only 5%. What a
Colton,
great-
we'll talk about that later on. I do have some more important business.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, with Raptor Design, guys, where do you guys see WWP going here in the future? Especially coming into we're having the last show of 2023, going into 2024. We've already got several big shows lined up. Where would you guys like seeing WWP going?
Just on the direction it's going already. I think you guys are on the right track. We had a ton of fun, at the last show, and like I said, we've already talked to a lot of other people. And we're bringing awareness, and we're getting people that's going to be at the next show. So I think it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger every month.
Well, guys, I do have some big news for you guys, and I'll go ahead and spill the beans right now. But it has been signed for March. Let me get the exact dates because I don't want to say the wrong date and get fined. You know how Colton likes to give out change for fines.
Yeah.
But March 16th, we will be having Impact's own Jay Vidal will be making his WWP debut there in Ultroff.
That'll be awesome.
Is
he going to be debuting against the fake King of Ultroff, or what's going on there?
No,
I'm not sure yet, but I think we can make something happen.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, Jay Vidal he wants no part of me. He wants no part of me.
He don't want no part of that sweater, but I think he'll take care of you.
Who wouldn't want part of the sweater? The sweater's money.
I think he would only go after Colton Cash just to get the sweater and then throw Colton Cash right there in the White River.
You're probably right.
Well, Blayton, Tucker, Tyson, thank you guys so much for coming on tonight. Are you guys going to be in the shop tomorrow?
Yes, we'll be here tomorrow. I do got one thing I need to say before we close out. Is a couple shows ago, or maybe the last show, Casino or whatever he wants to be named, wanted to call me and Chris out and told us to stay out of his business. But if he knows what's good for him Saturday, he needs to stay out of our business because we'll be there, and he's not ready for Saturday.
Well, speaking of Casino, it has been signed, and it will be an unsanctioned match between Casino and Ray Ivy himself.
Well, I've got the pit boss coming with me, so he better be ready.
Oh, crap. I will definitely, I'll probably be sitting in the bleachers with you guys during that match.
Come on up.
Guys, again, Raptor Design, we want to say thank you guys so much for joining us. We cannot wait to see you guys come out on the 30th. I know we're going to have a good time, but more importantly, I want you guys to have a good time.
Yeah, I got something to say.
What's up?
Barney better make sure I'm not hyper on the next one.
Oh!
You just sit up there and keep your mouth shut.
No, I'm not.
Get him off the show, Mitch. Get him off the show.
Hey, Tucker, you like Mountain Dew?
Yeah, I love Mountain Dew.
I'll have you a 12-pack of Mountain Dew and you can be all jacked up on that Mountain Dew. How's that?
Well, he's too cheap.
We'll see you guys this Saturday.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
So, again, we want to say thank you to Raptor Designs for jumping on board as one of our newest sponsors, especially for this show and we've got going forward. And I'm going to probably go ahead and say yes, that you can definitely bring in some candy because to keep Colton Cash under wraps, he probably might need it.
No outside food or drinks. No outside food or drinks. We got a show to finance.
Oh, no. Don't worry. This candy has already been paid for.
Well, good. Good that they need to buy it at a concession stand. Resell it at a very substantial markup.
Right.
Do you not know how capitalism works? Anyway, go on, Mitch.
Oh, look, you figured out how to change your name.
I did. Now let's go on. Let's just go. Well,
before we move on, like I said, we've got a long, long night ahead of us, especially tonight and on the 30th. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about one of the main matches that we've got going on, and it actually involves you.
Hey folks, have you locked yourself out of your vehicle, or maybe you're stranded on the side of the road? Well, have no fear, because Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC is your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance. Again, they also specialize in lockout services as well. Their clients appreciate their fast dispatch times and competitive rates. So if you are stuck on the side of the road, well, let's change that. Give the guys at Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC a call, 870-569-7743. Again, your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance should be Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC, 870-569-7743.
And we are back. I'm going to, before we talk about your match,
Go ahead.
Leanne, you might want to call Ray on this one. That's all I'm saying. Ray said that he was going to have the match. This is between you and him.
Yep. Is what it is. I have no control over Ray. So anyway.
So, and then right there, Amanda says, I'll bring him candy. Please be standing there to stop me. Ain't nobody going to stop you. That's all I'm going to say. But one of the matches I want to talk about, and it's actually another part of your Christmas present, is your return to the ring. Here, you can see it. The Colton Cash, as well as the Ego Killer Jordan Cross, reuniting as Aces Wild.
Yeah.
One final time. Actually, I think this is the first time this whole entire year. Am I not correct?
The first time in about 20 years, Mitchell.
And then you've got the legendary Mad Chef taking on Barry Blue, a cousin of Jordan Cross, Logan Light, and somebody you're familiar with, Colton, Azul Tormenta.
Azul Tormenta now on, I think, an 0-51 losing streak. Come on. You know what? There's I'm really excited about this match. I'm really excited about Aces Wild. And
I think we started something, because you see what Ray says right there, not a match, of fight, and Leanne goes, me and him are going to have a talk.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah.
That's y'all's private business. But yeah, Aces Wild reuniting for the first time in 20 years. You know, it's the match I've said I would come out of retirement for years, but there's some special language in my contract. It'll go into effect as soon as I win this one, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'll share that with you, Mitchell.
What special condition are we talking about?
Listen, we'll talk off air. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but I will talk to you off air.
Do I need to get the lawyer on the phone?
I probably would, because there's a special trigger in this when we win this match. Special trigger. So, you know. But anyway, that's neat.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What does the name Night Train mean to you?
You know what? Night Train Wayne Burkett, he's a legendary referee in the state of Arkansas. Old school, don't take no crap, won't put up with my shenanigans.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, because that is now the new special guest referee for your match. Me and him had a long, long call on the phone earlier today. He's tired of you.
Well,
he knows what you are. He knows what you can do. He came to me personally and wanted to be the referee to make sure you don't pull any of your shenanigans or your little tricks.
I think you're smarter than you look. I think you know what was in that contract. I think you know what's on the line when I win this match. And I'm going to tell you something. It was a good play. You know what? You and Ray have outsmarted me twice. The Quincy Ellie, brilliant move. Night Train Wayne, that's fine. Because here's the one thing I'll tell you, right? Is Dwayne may hate my guts. I may get on his nerves. He may want to slap me. But you know what? He's also going to call it right down the middle.
He is.
And at the end of the day, this is boys going against men. This is about making sure them three pay their dues.
Well, speaking of paying dues, let's hear back from what Azul and Logan Light had to say a couple weeks ago. Take a look.
Logan Light. Hey, what's up, fool? Hold on, amigo.
What's going on, man?
Another rough night, mate.
Another rough night.
Okay, so I don't know if you've heard lately, so I kind of got you involved in a tag team, I should say.
I heard. I've seen the poster. Wrestling with Pride.
Yeah. You see. Now I'm not quite so sure about Mad Chef, but you know, like to face Jordan Cross and to know that I need not just any kind of help, but a special kind of help. Not just a La Familia amigo, but somebody who's won not only the championship here at AWE, the top championship, World Heavyweight Championship.
One of the first rookies to do it, apart from season 1, as I always say.
You went to OCW, and in the last year, you've made yourself one of the biggest names in OCW. You've held the United States Championship over there, and you defended it hard with every match, no matter who it was. And not only that, but we took down the good old boys back at This Means War CW.
Yeah, Conga Force. Yeah, I remember that. That brings back some memories.
Yes. We did the little bit of Conga line, a couple of weeks before that. And, but we went out there, we did the double 619 together. It just in sync, it was beautiful. And going into this, I couldn't find anybody better to be by my side other than you.
Hey, I appreciate it, because there's one of those names in that tag team match that you mentioned, and that's Jordan Cross. Because, Jordan, I remember you. It may not be the same name as it was, but I distinctly remember back in this brain of mine, a gym somewhere in the depths of Arkansas. Like I said, it may not have been the same name, but I remember watching you. I was there to watch you, and now we're going to stand across the ring from each other this many years apart. I don't even remember how old I was when I saw you, but it's been stuck in my memory ever since this match was announced. I'm going to prove, man, why I stepped foot in this ring and why I've won that gold. And why I can back up my bud, Azul, here.
That's your back. Like I said, I can't tell you what we're going to get with Mad Chef. We'll handle that at the point that it comes time. But no matter what, we got this.
Let's do this.
Congo Force 2.0, I say.
We ride again. Let's go.
The one thing I haven't been able to get out of my head is when Cornbread said a couple weeks ago, or whenever we did the last show, when he said reminds me of Kevin Steen, El Generico.
Mm-hmm.
They go off that vibes, and the one thing that that me and Jordan, Mad Chef, are all respected veterans. I mean, you can list off the championships we've all held.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is true.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's the thing about paying dues. They've been paid. Respect has been earned. But here's the thing. You want to make a name for yourself, beat those guys. And that's what it is. These kids, they have an opportunity against three veterans, dare I say legends in this game, in a match refereed by a legend. It's an opportunity for them kids. And the thing is just the moment's going to be too big for them. And
right, but I don't know if you notice in that little video package there that not only is Aces Wild reuniting, but so is the Congo Force.
Yeah, I mean, whatever
now,
that
the Congo,
is.
Now, the Congo Force, I don't know if you know this, though, but they have actually held tag team gold before.
Oh, I did
So
not.
they do have some accolades under their belt.
Go ahead.
Yes. But yes, Azul actually has won in the past. He may be on a losing streak, but this may be just what he needs to try and get back into that win column. I mean, you haven't wrestled in what, 15, 16 years?
Yeah.
Jordan Cross hasn't wrestled in Arkansas in the last 12. Matt Chef hasn't wrestled in what, almost 20 years?
Well, no, those numbers are a little bit exaggerated. But it's been a while, and me and Jordan haven't tag teamed together in a while. But you know what? It's like riding a bike, baby. It's gonna be an easy night at the office. 0-51. In Barry Blue, I don't even know what that is. I just know I miss Kraft. But that's neither here nor there. And in Logan Lott, for example, I mean, you got to give this kid his due. He obviously he's not looking at this as a one-off. He wants to come in, put on a show, and get an invite back. I know how this works.
Absolutely.
But man. Dude, I'm sorry.
Hold up. I don't know where Chaos's Jiffy or Jane is. I've been hiding for weeks. He has went crazy and my staff has ignored me. I feel alone and scared. Colton, you didn't tell me this was part of our deal.
That's not on my screen. Anyway, so back to the match. They just don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't see it there. I've got a thing in my eye. They thought it, and they were making fun of it. They said it looked like an eye booger, but that's actually that's an infected mole, and it's blurring my vision, so I can't read that. So I apologize.
Well, I just read it off to you.
Oh,
you keep wanting to know where, Kraft has been at, stuff like that. He finally is able to, literally after weeks, is able to get some sort of message out.
Anyway, if that's Kraft, I'll figure out how to get a hold of him. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, big match. Logan Lott. It's not a booger. It's an infected thing. It's a thing right there. That's a thing. Quit it. So you're being uncool, Scorpion. Being uncool. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna smack them kids around. Next match.
Well, the next match we want to talk about is, let me get it pulled up here, is we've got a tables match depicting Oni versus Zach Daniels. And this has actually been going on since October, that this match has culminated into what it's going to be this coming up weekend.
Man, there's been some, Zach has endured a lot at the hands of these guys, and I think he's ready to put this behind him. And this is a big match for both of them.
And this is right what he said to his sister earlier. She can talk, but I'm a man that was taught to never back down from a bully bitch like Casino. His words, not mine.
Well, he didn't pronounce bitch out. He put the little star in there. He tried to censor himself. What's your damn mouth, Mitch? Anyway, so this is a family show. What kind of joint you think I'm running on the Colton Cash Show?
You ain't running.
I'm running. This is the Colton Cash Show. Anyway, so listen, this has to end. This has to end. Zach has endured a lot. You saw, Zach's wife got her in the ring on her own.
Right. Well, I don't think she got on her own. Let's take a look at what happened this past November to help lead up to exactly us having the tables match. Take a look.
Because he's a chicken.
Oh, you're one of trouble out here in California. Really?
All right, I do apologize. We've got I've got a huge announcement I was just given. I've got to make it real quick. It is breaking news.
Ooh.
This Saturday night will be a match that has been 15 years in the making. Not only has it been 15 years in the making, but it's between family.
Oh, wow. Oh.
You see here, it will now be Steve-O taking on Chaos the Gorilla. Not only is it going to be for the TNR Heavyweight Championship match, but it'll be streak versus streak. The only two men in TNR who have not lost a single match.
Yeah, it's going to be a big match. A big,
It is.
big match.
And speaking of big matches, let's go ahead and bring on the challenger. He is none other than one half of the TNR Tag Team Champions. None other than the legend himself, Steve-O. Steve-O, thank you for joining us tonight.
What's up, y'all?
My question to you is, you found out about the match.
You just beat me to the punch.
Well, I was wanting to get your feelings on it.
You beat me to the punch because that's why I wanted to get on here tonight, and I was going to challenge the man because, you know, we've run the roads together for the last 15 years. We've run the same stable. It's me and him, and, you know, my kids is basically his god kids. I mean, they're nephews and nieces, and ever since he's won that world title, you know, I'm used to being the big dog. Everybody knows this. Ever since he's won the world title, I don't know. I just want I've been waiting for this moment to get on here and ask for my chance. Challenge him to a one-on-one for that TNR championship. But you already beat me to it.
Well, it literally just came across my phone.
You know.
Wait a minute, Mr. Cash.
Yes, sir.
How are you? That's a beautiful sweater.
No, thank you very much. Mitch has been making fun of it, but this is what the kids call swag nowadays.
That's swag. That is
a little drip, and and Mr. Parks, I'm a huge fan of yours. I always have been. I mean, we go way back. You remember back when I was running the Independence in Arkansas, back before I hung it up for a while, and I really think with the man, holler at me later. I just think you could be so much more than what you are now. I really do, and I hate the way some of these shows have ended. So, but just holler at me. I don't want. I'll do it. I don't want to have that conversation here. I want to have it privately. It's not for these people to hear. But please,
I got you.
You got my number. Reach out, man. Reach out because I got some ideas.
Well, I mean, you know, I've beaten your employee. How do we refer to Shane as you?
Yeah, well, I would say he client, friend.
Client, okay.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Steve-O, or Mr. Parks. Here's the thing. I want you to think about this. I want you to think about this real hard. What's the main event that night? It's Shane Bridges versus Quincy Ellie. What's your record against Shane?
4-0.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
This guy. This is the difference.
I got you.
Keep that in mind. You just need to keep that in mind. And whether any of these peons in the comments want to admit it or not, it's the truth. It's the facts. I haven't told a lie yet since you've been on. I mean, I get it if you're one of their favorite wrestlers, but you know what? Being one of these peons' favorite, does it put food on the table? Does it pay the same as when you got the gold around the waist? It doesn't.
It's true. When you got gold around your waist, it's a bigger payout at the end of the night.
Yeah. And you know what? And my client, Mr. Bridges, he's about to have that. And you should have that. So,
Well,
and we'll talk more later, but I want you to just chew on that. Just chew on it. Let it marinate.
I got you.
Well, Steve-O, I do want to say, oh, God.
See, you know what? Words like that hurt, but then I check my banking account, and then I feel better.
You got
What?
like you said, Mr. Cash, you got my number.
I got your number. We'll talk.
Well, Steve-O, I do have word that even though that the match has been made, that no matter where it is, that if Chaos is holding any type of gold, he wants to give you that match 100%.
I can see that.
Well, it's a big match, and I'm looking forward to it. Like I've been a big fan. You and Red James was an instant classic.
That was a banger. That was definitely a banger.
That was a banger.
That was two redneck some bitches is what it was.
Yeah. That was a banger, and now you're going into another banger. Nobody does.
I wish it would have ended different with Red James. I wish he would have been a man and not used brass knuckles on me. Because if he wouldn't have used brass knuckles, everybody's seen it. I believe I'd be sitting here as your red dirt champion.
Very well could have been.
Steve-O, this message just came across my phone from the Chaos camp. Chaos gladly accepts the opportunity to get in the ring with my brother anytime. It's been a long time coming. I love you, Daddy. Jane.
Everybody knows that my daughter is the only one that can make that gorilla calm down instantly. I'm talking just her presence calms him down. But Saturday night, when it's all said and done, and I'm holding that title over my head because I've made a history of taking titles from whoever I want to. He's just going to be another notch.
I hope you're right. I really do. I don't like the way Chaos treated my good friend Kraft, like who I've said multiple times, like a chubby nephew to me. And I don't like the way he did that. And
speaking of where is Kraft? Why? I mean, is he?
Nobody knows.
Is he hiding in a closet eating macaroni and cheese or what?
He probably got him. Hopefully, he's got him a juice box, and he's when he's doing all right. But I'm worried about it.
I wonder if he's got himself a new shirt.
Man, I hope so. I'm
gonna tell you right now, there was rolls on rolls. You wasn't lying about the chubby part there, Colton.
No, I definitely wasn't. But and by the way, I am totally. Listen, you can ask Steve-O. When I get in the ring and I go. So I am in fact ready for Conga Force. Come on, talking that noise.
Well, Steve-O, it looks like I can see you're out working right now, and also you're up. No, I've actually spoke with you just the other day that no matter who it was against or anything like that, you're always ready for a fight.
Oh yeah.
And I know the fight.
I'm coming Saturday night for two things. And that's to drink beer and fight. Seeing that the owner of the promotion won't allow me to drink beer while I'm fighting, so that only leaves one.
Well, I wish you all the luck in the world come this Saturday night. Like I said, 15 years. It's finally going to come down to one-on-one. The only thing I got to say is good luck to both of you guys.
That ring ain't ever going to be the same.
I hope we need to probably take out another insurance policy on that ring on the board.
Anyway, guys, I got to get back to work.
Colton. Steve-O.
Colton.
Hey, I'll holler at you, man. I got you.
All right. Talk to y'all.
Well, you heard it from Steve-O right there. He's ready for it this Saturday night.
Yeah.
Again, streak versus streak. Chaos the Gorilla taking on none other than Steve-O for the TNR Heavyweight Championship match.
Big match. Big match.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to take another quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll get back to talking about Oni taking on Zach Daniels in the table match. Then we're going to talk about Ray Ivy in Casino. And then the main event.
Let's go.
Quincy Ellie taking on Shane Bridges for the Wrestling with Pride inaugural Heavyweight Championship title. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Planning a wedding, party, school dance, or event? ST Entertainment can help you with all of your audio needs. Whether it is formal, semi-formal, or casual, whether it is a large venue or small, ST Entertainment has you covered with the best music, party lights, and high-quality sound for your events needs. ST Entertainment has a huge music selection from all music genres, and we can cater to your music tastes, and that of your guests. Call us today for a quote before your special day is booked up, and let ST Entertainment help make your event unforgettable for you and all of your guests. 870-262-7742. That's 870-262-7742. Call today.
And we are back.
Oh, yeah. So Zachy Poo getting himself in a tables match. Now, this one's personal. It's personal. Wives are involved. I think second cousins are involved.
I don't know about all that, but let's take a look at what happened this past November that actually led up to this tables match. Take a look.
Because he's a chicken.
You're a little trouble out here in California. Really?
I'm tired of y'all tonight. Have you seen?
Well, you see Allie X out here. Look at this. She's going straight over to Mallory, which is that. Whoa! Uh-oh. You see the confrontation between Mallory and Allie X. Mallory is actually alive. Alive from that. Whoa. This is done. Whoa. Come on, that's another line here. Come on. And look at this. Army and Allie X. That Davis goes right now. Attack right now. Come on. What is this all about? And you see those Army boys attacking back there while Allie X is basically keeping Mallory away from wrestling. No, she's not only is Allie X is choking out. Come on. And now I see you moving right now. Look at this. Again, Allie X going over there and choking out Mallory again. This is ridiculous. And right, that's a double block table there. Absolutely. You can literally see like it's a double block stance here. Come on. Come on. Enough's enough, guys. Come on. Oh, no.
over to that top turnbuckle.
Look at this, Zach Daniels trying to fight out of it. And again, only right after those ribs.
Yeah, the numbers game. Oh, no! Oh, triple powerbomb right through the table. The table didn't spin it. No. Oh, look at this. Oh, still up there. And the numbers come back there. Oh, too long, too late.
Absolutely.
Yeah, too little, too late. The track got laid. And the unknown on the cap bar is starting. Yeah, you might want to keep it back. There's a condition ringside. The Brock is now generating orders. Who's gone?
Can't even hold a chair.
Get him on out of here. You've done it up, Davis. Right, we'll get him on out of here.
Turn on.
Whoa. Hey, don't worry about him. Look at me. Well, normally, I would applaud this because this right here is my style match. But since I'm not medically cleared,
Count your days.
December 30th, Oni versus Zach Daniels in a tables match. You want to play hardball? It's a good thing. It don't matter if you agree or not. I'm the commissioner. Actually, hold up. It does matter to one person. One. Do y'all want to see that? That's not unanimous. Let's see. Oh, so you don't agree with it, right? You got two choices. Either show up on December 30th and face Zach Daniels in a tables match, or your ass is fired.
What a blatant abuse of authority by Ray Ivy. And by the way, yeah, no.
Blatant, hold up.
Alley. Did you not see that? Lunged at her like...
Blatant use of authority. How do you say?
For making the match, a tables match.
Okay. So would you rather it have been a regular match, but yet have the Unknown Order put Zach Daniels through a table and be okay with it?
You know what? I'm just saying. Ray abuses authority, and people are seeing it. They're talking.
Let's ask one of the participants in that tables match. None other than the life of the party, Zach Daniels himself.
Whoa, Zach! How's it been?
Zach, first things first, how are you feeling?
Well, you know, in this business, you're never 100%, but I've been ready for this since November. I don't
How's
care
Mallory?
She's doing better. She's a little shooken up, but like I just said, I've been ready. So is she. She's
well,
ready to get this.
I hope you're ready. I really do. If you're not, things aren't going to go very well for you.
Things wouldn't go well for you if you had a candle beside you with all that wool.
Oil. I don't, what?
With all the wool.
Oh, the wool. I thought you said oil. I was like,
I mean, the oil on your face, yeah.
No, my complexion is beautiful. Beautiful. I have an entire regimen. I'll send it to you. Got an entire skincare regimen. You should really take better care of your skin.
I probably take better care of my beard than you do your skin, but
who? With the tables match coming up this Saturday night, what has been going through your mind leading up to this?
You know, that was a painful sting. You know, insult to injury after coming back from broken ribs. You know, just torment, the stalking, the mind games, the number games. I mean, I couldn't ask any more from Ray than giving me what I really want, is to put Oni through a table once and for all, put this whole thing behind me, and continue my climb in wrestling with pride.
Yeah, it's got to be rough to look forward to climbing the ladder. Obviously, you probably want to earn a title shot against your soon-to-be wrestling with pride and heavyweight champion, Shane Bridges. I mean, I get it. I mean, you want to get to that mountaintop. But, yeah, I mean, it's got to be hard when you've got Oni pretty much tormenting you. I mean, I saw what you went through on vacation. That was creepy.
And I still, to this day, don't know how, don't know who gave him the information, because we didn't tell Wrestling with Pride board members. I didn't tell Ray. I know I didn't tell you, Colton.
No, I wouldn't have cared if you did.
You'd be the last person I tell.
I don't blame you.
But come December 30th, mind games, the number game, it all stops. Because behind the mask, he's just another man standing in my way.
Well, Zach, good luck to you, my friend.
You going to tell me to break a leg now?
No, I'd never do such a thing. I'd never.
You hold on,
Like I would hold your arm while another man jams skewers in your head. I wouldn't do anything like that. Wait, I did do something like that. My bad. I forgot.
How was everyone's Christmas?
It was great. I got this sweater. Well, I've had this sweater for a while. This sweater's money. The sweater's money.
No comment, DJ Mike?
I think he's muted. I don't know what's going on with DJ Mike's audio. I think he's struggling a little bit. This is, this is a bad look for the Colton Cash. Are you okay, Mitch?
He's muted.
He's muted. You. It's like your audio's out.
He's a mime.
I've been saying, Amanda, I've been telling him. You can't hear him. Still can't hear you.
Help.
Can't hear you. So, anyway.
I can't even read his lips. He moves like this.
Anyway, Zach. So, we got another big match after yours. We've got, obviously, we got.
Can you guys hear me now?
We can't hear you. I was trying to stall.
Did you get Verizon?
For you, doing a great job, wasn't I, Zachy?
No, I don't know. I think it's the internet's been going in and out here at the office.
So, yeah, everybody does like me. Zach likes me somewhere deep down under some anger.
Zach, I've been looking all over your social media pages. You actually have some new merch that'll be ready this Saturday, will it not?
Yes, it will.
Something more than Colton Cash would actually have.
God. I mean,
we've got shirts, cups, mugs, shot glasses for the partiers.
Okay.
You know what? If you want to throw any free merch, just holler at your boy.
And absolutely, Ray Ivy.
We do have some Zach Daniels signed skewers that I could definitely throw your way.
Oh yeah, man! Give me some of those. Give me some of those. I mean, just hand them to me. Don't try to do anything.
I'll get Ray to hold your arm or something.
Well, Zach, since I have you on,
full of it. No one likes it.
Zach, since I do have you on, I want your opinion on the following match, which is going to be the main event because Colton's been bringing it up all night long. And that is for the inaugural Wrestling with Pride Heavyweight Championship title match that will be taking place this Saturday with his friend / client / lackey, whatever you want to call him.
What? Never.
Who is 0-4 against Steve-O.
That's numbers.
But yet was able to earn the title shot over Steve-O, which I think Steve-O should have deserved it. But
well,
I don't know what strings Colton had put in his contract to be able to do it.
Come on, man.
Looks like his jaw's hurting.
It is. And already right here, the polls are coming in already. Quincy for the win. I would try it. I would love to agree with Josh there.
So would I. Because they are going to kick the crap out of Shane.
Absolutely. And see, not only is Quincy going to be there, but in the corner of Quincy Ellie is none other than Ray Ivy. What's the matter?
What?
Well, let's actually hear from Quincy and see what he has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, days and them alike, it is I, your super diva, Quincy Ellie. And on December 30th, I've been personally chosen to compete for the inaugural Wrestling with Pride Heavyweight Championship. And as exciting as that is, I understand that who I'm going up against isn't an easy task. I'm going up against someone with a chip on their shoulder, someone who's been grinding for years, and someone that wants to prove they're the best. But Shane Bridges, I don't think that you want it more than me. I don't think you have more to prove than I do, because when I stand over you as the inaugural Wrestling with Pride Heavyweight Champion, it's going to prove to the world that you can do it your way. But I think you want to do it for some personal vendetta to make everyone's lives hell. People like you and Colton Cash want to gun down people like me, but on December 30th, I'ma prove that you guys are nothing more than a bunch of a-holes. Because everybody in this world is lukewarm, and baby boy, I'm hotter than a fever. And that's why on December 30th, you can call your new world champion the Super Diva.
You know, Quincy Ellie, and if you guys want to go, he's formerly known as Quincy Elliott in WWE NXT. Go look up some of his matches. He is a heck of a talent. He's got matches all over YouTube and WWE Network. But here's the thing: Shane Bridges is just a little bit better.
You know what I like about Quincy?
What's that?
They can pull off purple a lot better than you can.
No, he can't. Nobody pulls off purple better than me. But let me tell you something. Quincy, I'm so happy you're coming in. And let's not forget, DJ, also Quincy will be at an autograph signing.
Yes, he will. And not only will he be there, but none other than the life of the party, Zach Daniels, will be there as well. Uh-oh. Hey, Colton?
Hey. What? I mean, that's uncalled for. That's not in the handbook. We do have a WWP handbook.
Hang on. I'm still trying to look for it.
Hey, Zach. Hey, by the way, have you heard from Kraft?
Man, last time I heard or seen him was, you know what? I'm just gonna have to say it. I was getting checked out by medical November 18th after Oni decided he'd had enough and put me through a table.
That was hilarious.
But once they opened the door, for some reason, he was standing right in front of you. Well, I wouldn't say standing. I would say more of kneeling with his shirt off after Chaos ripped it off.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
And
Not
begging, telling you it was bullcrap. That's not what he signed up for. Now,
Listen,
when was the last time you saw him?
I don't. Listen. I saw him. Last time I saw him, he's running through the curtain and out the door, shirtless, had a little hat on, moves flapping in the wind. It was scary.
The running is not the same as kneeling.
He was not kneeling. So you're just making stuff up to try to make yourself look cool. Nobody likes.
No, I remember kneeling.
There's no. This is. But look, you're trying to track the fact that Shane Bridges is going to beat Quincy Ellie on December 30th. That's what's going to happen. We're not worried about Kraft's moves or about chubby nephew Kraft. What we got to be worried about is Shane Bridges, 1, 2, 3, new heavyweight champion. Bingo, bango. I ring in the new year with my good friend Shane Bridges as your Wrestling with Pride heavyweight champion.
Well, you can see all these messages right there.
I want to ask you this, Colton.
What?
Now, you say good friend, good acquaintance, good employee, whatever you want to say. But you've been known to do this before. If Shane Bridges doesn't come home with that belt, are you just going to kick him to the curb like you've done before?
Let me ask you a question, Zach.
That's actually a really good question.
No, why would I kick him to the curb? Listen, we got a game plan. We're going to execute the game plan. Tape's been studied. You give me a month to have to prepare. And plus, you got to keep in mind, when I know what's in front of me, I'm the smartest guy in the room.
In a room of one.
Well, there's 3 of us here. Hey, Zach, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
You have a title shot against a former WWE NXT superstar on the 30th. You don't. Shane Bridges does, because Shane Bridges has me.
Oh, if I did, I'd be counting my days.
Now, and by the way, what's this about rations? I don't know.
That's to you.
Get you another juice box, buddy. Get you another juice box, buddy.
I can't.
That was Photoshopped.
How can you Photoshop a video?
No, how can
when
you
I have the
Photoshop real life?
Exactly. I'm wondering, do I still have that video? I don't.
I do.
Well, that's it. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, by the way, I don't know
the video of you going.
I was thinking more of the video where he turned as purple as that coat.
That was Photoshopped. And plus, I was also hitting my enormous genitalia right before it happened. But it didn't happen. But.
Hi, well, guys, once again, this Saturday night, December the 30th, 131 North 4th Street, right there at the Gym and Oil Trough. Doors going to open about 5:30. Bell time between 7 and 7:15. We have a lot planned out. It will be headlined right there, as you can see, none other than the Super Diva themselves, Quincy Elliott. Perfect name for the show, the Super Diva Holiday Showdown. And it will be right here, as announced tonight. It will be Sivo taking on Chaos the Gorilla in a streak versus streak. And the TNR Heavyweight Championship title will be on the line against Sivo and Chaos the Gorilla again, making their reunited debut. Aces Wild, Colton Cash, and the Ego Killer Jordan Cross with the legendary Mad Chef taking on the Congo Force in Azul Tormenta Logan Light, and a newcomer in Barry Blue. Also, then Zach Daniels will be taking on Oni of the Unknown Order in a tables match, in a match that is deemed not just retribution, but it became a lot more personal November the 18th, and it'll all culminate this Saturday night. Also, we will have a basically an unsanctioned match between Casino taking on Ray Ivy in what Ray Ivy called a fight earlier on tonight. Then in our main event, it will be none other than the former WWE NXT superstar, the Super Diva themselves, Quincy Ellie, taking on Shane Bridges for the inaugural Wrestling with Pride Heavyweight Championship title. All this will culminate again this Saturday night. And again, don't forget, from 2 to 4 at Buddy's here in Batesville. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and let one of the employees of Buddy's say that I actually was able to stop by and talk with them just before we came live on the air. Take a listen.
DJ Mike here live at Buddy's here in Batesville, Arkansas. We're the site of our meet and greet that we're going to have here this Saturday from 2 to 4 with none other than Super Diva Quincy Ellie, Ray Ivy, Zach Daniels, the Unknown Order, and Chaos the Gorilla, who's the current TNR Heavyweight Champion. Now, Jacob, what is your role here at Buddy's?
We're just here to host the meet and greet and give out party favors. We want to have a good time and want to meet everybody and just show everybody it's time for a new year.
Absolutely. And also, from that during that meet and greet, if you'll look right here, we will be doing 2 free giveaways for 2 front row tickets to the show. And the best way to do it is you have to be present to win here from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. this Saturday here at Buddy's. And if you can, just go ahead and give us the address real quick. That's okay. If you guys know where TJ Maxx is here in Batesville, Arkansas, right next to Burger King, we are literally smack dab dead center right in between them. Again, from 2 to 4 this coming up Saturday, myself, Colton Cash will even be here. I will have security because I know the verbal altercation between him and Quincy can get kind of intense.
Most definitely.
But
it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun, give out a lot of favors, and just get to know people.
Well, for Jacob, I'm the voice of Wrestling with Pride, DJ Mike T. We'll see you guys this Saturday night.
Man, you know what? I can't wait. You know, I'm going to show up at this autograph signing. I'm going to be at the meet and greet. You know, just be sure kids sanitize themselves before they come over and talk to me. Zachy Poo, are you going to be?
What?
Is Zachy Poo going to be at the meet and greet?
Zach will be at the meet and greet.
Good. Zach,
Chaos.
Yeah. Share
Hey, it's not a party without life of the party.
I don't know this. What about a juice box cooler? I don't know about that. Juice. I didn't give me a juice box. Remember when you were my juice box guy, Mitch?
I ain't got no juice boxes.
You were my juice box guy. My juice box.
No.
Juice box guy. Anyway, and don't forget, we didn't even mention. We talk about all the matches. We didn't even mention the fight, unsanctioned. That's what we're gonna have a poster for it. Casino versus Ray Ivy in just a fight.
Hey, Colton, we've already talked about that. We talked about that a while back. Plus, just recently when I was going off on the matches, we've already talked about it.
Did we? I don't know. I was tuning you out.
Hey, Ray or Amanda, can one of you two please grab the cups from the office for this Saturday for Colton Cash? Please. And right here, Void, you see, or Zach, you see from Void, Zach knows what's best for him. Have y'all not seen the best tag team around Arkansas do what they do best, and that's stand victorious?
It's a good thing it's a singles match.
Exactly.
Can't do anything if the numbers don't matter.
And you can see Leanne.
Like I said, this Saturday, the numbers game is not in their favor. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
Well, it's going to be the biggest show of the year in the state of Arkansas alone. Colton, are you trying to count how many days you got left in Wrestling with Pride?
No, Oh, no, I was like, there's Jackie Poo and Mallory, and there's Allie, and
You
I'll
don't know.
I mean, Oni. I said it. I'm sorry, Oni. And Void. I mean, that's math. Math ain't mathin', Zachy.
Hey, Zach, I know you got some friends in some
When
other
you do
places
a
that will be
favor-
there.
When you do a favor, you get a favor. When you trust somebody, they trust you. I know you don't know anything about that.
I don't get that. I'm not understanding your analogy. I don't get it.
Zach, I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Happy you do. Makes one of us.
Well, no, it's just we know exactly what's going on.
Well, great. Nobody cares.
There you go, Zach. There's one.
Yeah, whatever. Don't count.
I mean,
again.
And I agree. You highlight that last comment, Mitchell. Is anybody taking a step back and just say thank you, Unknown Order? Thank you. Let me, as an official representative of Wrestling with Pride, thank you, Unknown Order. Thank you, Unknown Order. Thank you. Thank you. I speak for all of us when I say thank you.
Hey, Zach, thank you for everything you have done with Wrestling with Pride, especially going for the bingo nights for the city of Old Trop. Everything that you have done, for everything that you've done for myself and Ray Ivy, thank you.
I want to thank the whole company as a whole. I mean, there's so many names in that locker room that this couldn't happen without. I mean, we wouldn't have this without Ray, Josh Cross. Unfortunately, I have to say, Kraft, you thought I was going for you. No.
I did. Hey, how did you do it, bingo? Did you win?
No, actually, I won a few things. None I can show on here. No. A couple. I won a couple of games.
Okay, good.
I did pretty good for myself.
Yep. See any bingo wins?
What?
Okay, go ahead.
Zach, I want to thank you for getting on tonight. I know you're still preparing for this Saturday.
Yes, I am.
I will definitely see you at the meet and greet at Buddies from 2 to 4 p.m. Again, doors are going to open up at 5:30. If you guys want to get your seats in now, message us at the page. Let us know how many seats you guys want. Floor seats are literally going fast. I mean, we literally have already almost sold out of the floor.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, did you see Scorpion Towing's last comment? It made me chuckle.
Yeah, I think he's talking about this one right here.
Listen, first off, Boyd looked like he was big enough to get back through the table, baby.
I was thinking he was talking about you being a gargoyle.
Yeah,
that makes so much more sense talking about Boyd.
It does. Yeah, it does.
I was like,
yeah, Void.
I was like, it's funny, doesn't make much sense, but now it makes all the sense. And it's even funnier.
But first off, Void was big enough when he put you through the table. So,
helped.
Well,
Yeah, he could not have done it on his own.
Kind of like you. You didn't do it on your own, but you held an arm. He didn't do it on his own, but he held a leg. There's kind of a repeating factor here.
Yeah. Well, Zach, maybe
gargoyle.
Maybe you should make friends.
Gargoyle.
Maybe you should make friends.
I got him.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you after the show, Zach.
Please tell me your keyboard is over there.
My keyboard is right here. I missed it.
You're lucky.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, for Zach Daniels, Colton Cash, I am the voice, DJ Mike T. We will see you guys this Saturday night. for the one time I actually
the voice,
wish Cornbread was here.
the ass, the party,
the life.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys this Saturday night.
Yeah.